Woman with cancer gets married in hospital. 18 hours later, new husband looks over and gasps. It was a day full of love, laughter, and tears. Those words could describe thousands of weddings, but the marriage of Dave and Heather Mosher was anything but typical. The couple met at a swing dancing class in 2015 and quickly fell in love. On December 23, 2016, Dave asked Heather to be his wife under a streetlight as they rode in a horse-drawn carriage. But the happy news was quickly overshadowed. On the same day they got engaged, doctors told Heather a lump she had found on her breast was cancerous. 5 days later they gave her the heartbreaking diagnosis. She had triple-negative breast cancer, an aggressive and faster-growing disease. The couple had originally planned to get married on December 30, 2017, but as the cancer metastasized throughout Heather's body, they knew they would need to move the wedding up. On December 22, almost exactly 1 year after Dave proposed, he took Heather to be his wife as she lay in a hospital bed surrounded by family and friends. She was determined to marry her soulmate, said one of Heather's best friends and bridesmaids, an impromptu photographer, Christina Carras. Heather's body was in such a weakened state that they initially considered just draping her wedding dress over her, but they ended up being able to get it on her for the wedding in the hospital's chapel. Every word, breath, and movement was difficult for Heather, and she labored for several minutes to deliver all of her wedding vows. Those poignant words ended up being her final ones. "It was a miracle," Christina said. When she raised her arms, she was at death's door, but she was joyful and exuberant. She just wanted it to be a celebration. "We were all in tears," Christina added. "We all knew this was all the time left we were going to have with her, and we wanted to cherish every second." For Dave, the day was shadowed by pain and heartbreak, but more than anything, it was full of love. "She was gorgeous and she just felt like home to me," he said. "I saw her sick. I saw her in a lot of pain, and she didn't give up until she married me. It is so humbling that someone could love me like that." Just 18 hours after she said "I do," Heather took her last breath and quietly passed away. She was 31. On December 30th, the day Dave and Heather had originally planned to get married, Heather's funeral was held at Plantsville Congregational Church, where they had planned to hold their wedding. Dave delivered the eulogy, and Christina also said some words about her dear friend. "That was a really hard day," Christina said. "The world lost an amazing person." Christina shared some of the photos she took at the couple's wedding, and they have since gone viral, touching hearts all over the world. "This has been a heartbreaking time, but I'm glad this story has brought hope to so many people," Christina said. "This person was in her last moments and still feeling all this joy. How do I know God is real?" Christina wrote when she posted the photos. Because he was filling her with joy despite the fact that outwardly her body was failing, she chose to let God carry her, instead of wasting her last hours angry at him for allowing this illness. And carry her he did. He carried her home. Were you touched by Dave and Heather's beautiful and poignant love story? Please share this heart-touching story with your friends and family and subscribe our channel for more.